Day in the life of Matthew Draughter.
Good morning. What's up, y'all? So, it's Maddie. Welcome to Draughter's channel. Today is going to be a little hodgepodge of things. Lovely morning. We're going on a little walk. But today, I'm going to take you through an off day I had in December. I'm also going to walk you through a couple of events that I went to and also performed at this month. But ultimately, I'm going to show you these things, and then we're going to sit down and talk about what I learned from them. So, tap in. We're gonna get a workout in today. Got our walk going. So, come on through. Oh God, that's great. Send that to me, okay? Just go on YouTube.
I will.
So first, we're gonna start off with my workout. I work out at the New Orleans Athletic Club, my favorite place in the whole wide world. And well, I have 2 gym memberships. I have a Planet Fitness membership as well. But today we're at the Athletic Club, and typically each morning I really just stretch it all out, and then I'll start with some fasted cardio, and that's how I start my mornings to get every day started. People always ask me, like, what's your workout? What do you do? Like, honestly, like, I'll mix in weights all the time, but I always make sure I get my cardio in 3 times a week for at least 30 minutes because that's really what keeps it all together for me. So, yeah, today we're doing some stairs, and then after that, we'll do some weights. Got my Christmas playlist going. We're on the stairs today. I have so much to do. When I get to my desk, I'm going to show y'all the list of shit I have to do today. It's so long. I have 16 days. Get so much shit together. But we gonna do it. We gonna do it. And y'all gonna watch me do it too. Okay? Okay? Okay. Well, that was the workout. Overall, I'm gonna talk to y'all about it, but I really set this goal for myself at the beginning of the year in January. And I've tapped in with myself throughout the entirety of this year to figure out where I was in the process. Got some work to do, of course, but I'm really happy with where I am right now. So it feels good, you know? It feels really good. 2022 was such an interesting year. Overall, we're just grateful. Real grateful and blessed, you know? Because God is just moving, and He just be doing stuff. Like, He be putting people in your life, taking people out, rearranging stuff. And sometimes it's in the process of it all, it's like, what is happening, you know? But then ultimately, sometimes you just sit back, and it's like, I don't know, you just sit back on the couch and just watch everything objectively, and it's like, oh, it's like, I see what you're doing. Because, see, sometimes we don't realize it. But sometimes it's like things we let into our life in certain moments in time could be very, very fun, but sometimes that fun, because Rick is coming over as I'm talking, loud. But sometimes, you know, like that fun that you be having and wanting from situations don't be conducive to your purpose. So I think it's been a real lesson of how to walk deep into my purpose this year. And it's a real rewarding, you know. It hasn't been too painful, so I'm just happy to be here, you know. Like, every single day is a blessing. All right, that's enough about that little tangent of life. So you know how we do, gotta put the vinyl on, it's Christmas time, okay? The Jackson 5 going. But yeah, I'm actually not gonna walk out through my long to-do list because there's so much to do. But I will let you know that I did get my tasks done. And it's really been a pretty rewarding month. You know, I've been dabbling in a lot of different things for class. I've been learning some new things about business. And honestly, I've just been training for a Scrum course and become Scrum certified. So I'm just trying to do better in life. What's up? So, workout was great. I just wanted to come back to the desk. You told me to put the vinyl on, all that stuff. trying to get festive. But look, December, I said a second ago, like, December's been such a good month. December's been such a good month. It's been a whirlwind, but for me, taking on a new scene in my acting class with one of my scene partners, and that's a whole, like, little hodgepodge of roles, because we're, like, doing a role reversal at one point in the scene. Learning just character development and learning how to do that from a different perspective, so that's been fun in class. My homies from acting class, you also seen this video. Shout out Andrew, shout out Flynn, okay? I've also been doing a lot of production work, like from shoots to video work this year, and it's really pushed me into a space this month to start an LLC. Yeah, I started a production studio this past month, and it feels really, really nice. So you'll be able to see some of the shoots that I've done with some of my clients this month as well. But yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna just take you guys through is just an off day that I had. This past month I took a couple of days off, allowed myself to get my hair done, see some friends, chill out, relax. It's so important to take time off. And then after that, you also just see some of the events that we've gone to this past month. This month has been so jam-packed, from second lines to boiler room to my first time at Couches and actually using this as a therapy session as it's supposed to be used. So beautiful. To what else did we do this past month? Abstract NOLA, Luna Fed. So the hodgepodge of things, I just want to take you through all of them. So coming into my off day, okay? Got a lot of things to do today. Today's like an off day for me, but I have like a meeting today that's really big for something I'm really excited about. I have to go get my hair done next, so I'll take you guys with me to get my hair done. Yeah, the sun is bright as fuck. My hair looks crazy, but it's okay. So we're gonna get it done today, okay? And then have a couple more things to do to just prepare us for like 2023. But yeah, this is where we are. Excited. Okay, come with me. Tangent. You know, I know a lot of people in this fucking city, and I see people all the time. Got Andrew, Sid, and got Fee. Yeah, yeah. And Twiggity, Kevin, Nadia, yes, Demesia, thinking about making Troy, hey Troy, yeah, Elliot, and Chef Maddie in the house, yes, Natalie, yes, yes. I see people like randomly all the time. I just see people. So small ass city, lots of people everywhere. All right, come on. So today we got our hair done, and I went to go see my lovely cousin Sid. True story, fun fact, me and Twitty actually distant cousins because me and Sid are distant cousins because, you know, family, that thing, New Orleans. Okay, yes, but went to go see my cousin Sid. And you also gonna see this lovely moment in time where, you know, I kind of ruined my hair. And she finds, you know, that right here. Yeah, she finds it. She drags me about it. Long story short, y'all, comb out your hair before you take out your braids. And we'll just leave that there. More to come. I will send, I will make sure you all see my hair care video on how to take out your braids properly, because I had to detangle my hair for about 6.5 hours, and she schooled me as I got my hair braided, and well, it was a mess, but we made it through. She got me back together again, Lord. And this is the finished product. It was great. After she really dragged me. Thank you, Sid, for dragging me, so I now know how to take out my hair properly with my braids. So yeah, that was my hair. Check it out. Wow. Mm-hmm. The braid boy is back. Okay. Toodles. We also had a lovely second line. I mean, second line season is almost over, but, you know, second line season is my favorite time of the year. You know what I mean? All the people just be outside. It's a little vibe. Second lines are really just, you know, times where organizations come out, the bands play, we walk around for miles, and it's just a lovely time. Look at my cousin, yes! What a lovely time it was, okay? Truly the best, okay? Just love second line Sunday, period. This right here is boiler room, y'all, and Swiggity got me to go to a rave. Like, I mean, I do be raving, but y'all, and Swiggity's best set of the year was at boiler room, and it was so lit. It was amazing. So much fun. Yes. Shout out Intuity, my brother for life. Love you. Yes. And I also went to Couches. I went to Couches and I made it. I was on time. It was great. I loved this event. It's India and Indonesia also headlined. It was great. Just the best. Just musical heaven and bliss. Like when I talk about truly an experience through music, like it was nothing like I've ever experienced. If you ever get a chance to go to Couches, please check out Couches. It will get you on your feet. You will be dancing with your friends. You know what I mean? Like they have the music flowing. Then they have the little after party at Hotel St. Vincent. Got to go to another little Antiquity event. Get to see Antiquity do his little thing and the little DJ set. You know, at the after party. So it was a little wave. I enjoyed Couches with my little crew. It was great. Adam was there, Kiwan was there, Sid was there. Shout out family. Okay. Shout out Antiquity. Look at that spinning. Okay. Bet. Just bet. Also went to Luna Fed. Luna Fed was so much fun with my homeboy Ronnie, and it was good. We had a good time looking at all the lights and the silent disco, and it was a good time. It was so much fun. Also went to Abstract NOLA. Honestly, y'all, Abstract NOLA was one of the most beautiful events. If you ever just wanted to see beautiful black bliss in a museum, like, that is Abstract NOLA. And honestly, it was so cool to just check out all the people just doing live art. Like, it was such a moment and it's a chance to just connect with the music and the people and to just vibe out. It's one of my favorite things because, y'all, I love museum, okay? Just put me in a museum, turn off my phone, and I would just be content with life. And I was so content. It was beautiful. Look at that in the Ogden. All right. And then, of course, we had to make it to Ascendance because, you know, we love Ascendance, child. Okay. Sagittarius season. It was a love with Sagittarius. Okay. Yes. And this is some shoots that I was working on. I did some behind the scenes work for a shoot with homie JP. And I also have been working on a little photo series for my podcast and also just something on the side. I also helped out my homegirl Sid with a shoot for one of her clients, also one of my friends and clients as well. What a lovely day that was. And I also got a chance to perform at the Moth this past month, and I got to tell a story about anniversaries, which is one of my favorite things to do. I love storytelling at the Moth. It's just something I get to do once a month to just share something with the audience and get something off my chest. And I'll be posting this video soon, so stay tuned so you can check it out. I think overall, like, with this jam-packed month, there's so much to do in this city, and there's so many ways to fill your cup up. I think this has been a year, especially for me, where I've really been learning how to fill up my own cup again. You know what I mean? I think as a person, I'm naturally a giver. I think lots of people who I'm always closing them around, who I surround myself with, are also givers too. I love my friends for that reason. I've really been learning how to lift my friends up in different ways. This past month has really taught me how to be there for people in a different way. Not that I've never not been there for my friends, you know, because I'm always, I feel like I'm always the person people call, but I've been listening more, and it's been really, it's been helpful, you know, to just sit back and take a moment to just listen to people versus like always just trying to like be an engaged ear to give somebody some advice. Sometimes your friends just want to listen. So it's been nice to just actively listen to some of my friends lately. Yeah. I also think this month really taught me something too. It also taught me, I was talking earlier about like the question I asked myself all year, but I set a goal for myself this time last year. I was like, how am I going to be like Poet Maddie by the end of 2022? Clearly doesn't just take 1 year. Also, I've always been Poet Maddie. One of the things I learned from class this past year, the great Doug, Master Doug, not Master, but you know, like Sir Doug. Doug always tells us, you know, like the time you're looking for your life and your career, like is now, you know, like, and it's true, you know. I've written a manuscript. I have poems published. I've turned poems into cinema. Like, it's not that I'm not who I say that I am not, or like who I am, you know. It's just I have to allow myself to believe it for myself, you know. And I have to give myself my own flowers just as much as people have been giving me my flowers too. So
I think that's been good. December has taught me, like, there's no greater privilege in life than to just be yourself, you know? Like, walk into your fullness of your life and just grab a hold of it. I've been having so much fun, as you can see. So yeah, my backyard right now, but that was my December overview. If you liked my video, please comment, like, share, subscribe, all the things. And we'll be back next month for another vlog. But until then, you know, y'all stay easy and keep your head up, you know. Stay black, or, you know, whatever you are, all those things. I'm gonna go and relax in my backyard. Toodles. And Happy New Year. All right, bye.